I would like to discuss. Tonight is the fifth meeting. Hold on. Mm, okay, that's correct. I'm trying to share the screen. Leading online KPI meeting. Uh, do you have another KPI specification for your office or for some dealers, Eva?
Yes, we have KPI,
Mm-hmm. And would you like to
and
tell me what
pardon
are
me,
they?
Ju?
Would you like to tell me what are the KPI?
Oh, okay. Um, our KPI is about spare part sales in part shop,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that we also um service product such as we call extended smart package. Extended smart
Surface,
package is
for surface product. Is it for surface product?
yes, service product. We call the program is extended smart package sales.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, this is the additional service program uh, which customer can buy
Mm-hmm.
um, to apa ya to extend their service, their maintenance for their vehicle.
Oh, okay. What else?
Actually, my company give the program
Mm-hmm.
to vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Vehicle is already get free service up to 50,000 or 4 years to customer
50,000
to
cars for 50,000 vehicles per year.
pardon me.
Uh, do you do your dealer or do your company give for the free service program
Mm-mm.
for 50,000 units or 50,000 transaction a year. Is it
Oh,
correct?
sorry. I mean that we give 50,000 kilometer maximum or
Mm-hmm.
4 years. That customer can get if they buy the car. So
They can
they
get a new car. What do you mean?
no. If customer buy the
Mm-hmm.
car, uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, they get free service
Mm-hmm.
up to 50,000 kilometers or 4 years
Okay.
maximum.
Mm-hmm.
So if customer what is it? Periodical maintenance. If customer come to dealer, so customer uh apa? Customer don't pay to service because
Mm-hmm.
we have uh give the we have given customer free service up to 50,000 or 4 years.
Yeah. 50,000
And
kilometer per
then
year.
yeah, and then if the customer already apa ya? Sudah habis. Already the free service program already expired or already mm, eh, terpakai semua apa ya?
For
Already,
the voucher.
yeah, for the voucher, for the coupon already used by customer. So customer can buy the additional service. The program we call is extended smart package.
Okay, would you like to repeat once again for the extended small package? If the customer has already used or has already claimed the whole vouchers, right?
Yes, right. If customer has already claimed the coupon service,
Mm-hmm.
coupon free service, the customer can buy the additional service.
Okay.
The program is extended smart package.
Mm-hmm.
We provided in three category.
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 p.m. or it means that customer can buy the package the 2 p.m. or the customer can get 2 coupon service.
Oh,
And
for the customer
yeah,
who come to your dealer or
yeah.
who come to your dealer below 2 p.m. so they would get
Uh, no. If apa namanya, the customer has
Mhm,
a vehicle
mhm,
has sorry, has a free service program up to
mhm.
50,000 or have up to 50,000 kilometers or 5 years maximum. And if customer has claimed all free service coupon, the customer can buy can buy the additional coupon service. The coupon service is extended smart package. Nah, extended smart package we provide in 3 package. The first
Okay.
package is 2 p.m. 2 p.m. It means a customer can get 2 times service uh, in our dealer or maximum in 1 years. The second package is 4 p.m. It means customer get
For the second one is
4 times.
4 p.m.
Pardon me, Jo?
Um, for the extended small package
Uh-uh.
is divided into three categories. The first
Yes,
category is called as 2 p.m., right?
yes, 2 p.m. Yes,
Is it
that's right,
correct?
Jo. 2 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the first category is called as 2 p.m. And the
Mm-mm.
customer will get a free service for up to 1 year.
Yes, 1 year
Right.
for 2 times service.
Okay.
It can be used each 6 months for
Okay.
each coupon. And the second package is 4 p.m.
Mhm. What
or
does I'm sorry to cut you off. What does the PM stands for?
oh, sorry, PM is periodical maintenance.
Okay, I see. All right.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes, the second package is 4 p.m.s
Mhm.
and it it is valid up to 2 years, and it means that the customer get 4 times to come to dealer to set for doing the service their car. And the last
Times.
package is 6
Sorry.
p.m.
For the 4 p.m., the
Mm-mm.
customer will get free service up to 4 years.
Up to 2 years.
2 years. Okay, get it.
2 years, 2
All
years.
right.
2
What about
years.
the last?
And the last is 6 p.m.
Okay,
6
6 p.m.
p.m. With the maximum years in 3 years.
Oh, for the
And the
maximum
customer,
duration,
yes,
for the maximum duration is
three
for
years.
3 years.
Yes,
So it could be around six, six times,
yes, six
six times
times.
services.
Yes.
Okay, get it.
And this program, uh, is one of the KPI
Okay,
in our company.
okay. So this is for the surface product, right?
Yes,
Okay. For the surface product, it has extended small package cell. Surface, yeah. Surface or small
yes.
package cell.
Service extended
Surface,
small
yeah.
package service. Yeah.
Okay, surface. Uh, if the customer claimed all vouchers, so they can buy additional coupon,
Yes.
yeah, for 2 p.m. And another kinds of KPI is if the customer who buys a new car, then he will get a free service up to 50,000 kilometer per year.
Yes. Yes.
All right. And the last KPI, the third KPI is periodical maintenance. So the customer will get a free service up to 50,000 kilometer per year if he claimed all coupons. Yeah, if he already claimed all coupons, so he could buy additional coupons. So the additional coupons is called as extended um,
Smart
service
package.
product or extended small package.
Extended or smart
Okay,
package.
okay, extended small package. For the extended small package, there are
The
three
extended
categories.
smart package.
Oh, it's smart. It's not
Yes.
small.
Yes.
Okay, extended smart
Package.
package. Okay, they have it has three categories. The first is 2 p.m., the second one 4 p.m., and the last one is 6 p.m., right? Okay.
Yes.
Do you have another KPI?
Mm, spare part sales.
Spare part sales. Okay.
Yeah. Um, that's all.
Spare part sales? What do you have about spare part sales?
Spare part sales. Mm, yeah, we usually setting the target to
Mm-hmm.
to the part shop, the direct part shop. Direct part shop is apa ya? Is not a part of dealer. So uh, between dealers and part shop is different company. So for our KPI is spare part sales, especially to direct part shop. We usually setting the target um, for the sales to
Mm-hmm.
direct part shop, and we usually arrange the meeting uh, quarterly to discuss and to evaluate about their their sales achievement.
Okay. All right. Nah. Thank you for sharing me your some of the KPIs in your company. Yeah, that's really interesting and give me additional insight. For tonight, we have already arranged some activities. Nah, what the objectives of tonight's activities are: the first, you will open and lead an online meeting professionally discussing about KPI. Don't be worried because the KPI has already arranged by me, so you can follow the kinds of KPI. You just read, elaborate, develop, combine any information on the table. Yeah. And then the second objective is use transitions to manage the meeting flow. Sometimes we are too rigid. I mean, we don't know how to lead the online because we just directly talk about the main point. Yeah, for example, evaluate when we greet and then just directly uh, discuss about the evaluation of the KPI and maybe the dealer achievements. Now, however, in this meeting, we are going to discuss how can we lead the meeting by using some transaction expression. Yeah, because on the transaction, because when we manage the meeting online, sometimes we don't know how to say. So I have already provided you with examples of the expressions, how you can um, tell about some points or some agendas, and then how do you respond to the audience, and how you, what is it? How you encourage the members to interact or to speak more on the meeting. And after that, you also will invite questions and summarize effectively and use present continuous for agenda. Why do we need to use present continuous tense? Because the function of the present continuous tense is to tell about what we are going to do next. Yeah. So one of the function of the simple present continuous is talking about what we are going next, gitu. And then we also can use simple future tense. Yeah. And the last one, hopefully Eva can apply some phrases, verbs, some phrasal verbs, and also some idioms. Okay. All right. These are some expression for you. How you can open a meeting. So you can say good morning, good afternoon, hi guys, and thanks for joining. Let's begin with today's agenda. So this is really template. However, if you want to uh, combine with another uh, expressions, that's okay. For example, you want to say, good morning, thank you very much for coming. I do appreciate your time and your willingness to join on this report meeting. Hope you can get the main point, and we can hopefully you can get the final outcome from this online meeting. Okay. Or if you want to develop and combine with your own words, that's okay. Then, and the next one is transitioning. Transitioning is when you, after greeting the audience, and then you can do something before talking to the main topic or the main points. So you can say, for example, like, let's get started. Today, we will be discussing about the KPI. Or today we are going to, it's okay. Today we are going to discuss about some dealers' achievements. Okay. Now, for example, uh, you can say, let's get started. Or you can ask, all right, everyone, are you ready to begin? All right, everyone, is there anything else we need to wait now? So we simply say, I think everyone has already has I think everyone has already attended the meeting, and we do not need to wait anything else. Let's start, or let's get started. Okay? Or we also can say, without further ado, let's get started. Let's begin. Yeah? And we can say, okay, today, so you can say, all right, everyone, I think we can begin right now. Today, we will be discussing about the dealer's achievements. Yeah. And then you can say, before we begin, can everyone confirm that they can hear me? Now, because we are leading the online meeting, so we need to check, yeah, whether our voice is audible enough or not. So we can say, can everyone confirm? Can everyone confirm that they can hear me? Or you can say directly, you can say, I want to check whether everyone can hear me. Yeah. And then, so you can say, I'll quickly go over the agenda before we dive in. I'll quickly go over. Okay, I'll quickly go over the agenda before we dive in. Dive in means we can talk further, talk in detail before we go to the main point. Dive in. bukan menyelam ya. And then, so after that, after the transitioning expression, so don't forget, you may add the objective. Why should we hold this meeting? Why should we hold this meeting? Yeah, why should we join on the Zoom meeting? Yeah, for example, you may raise uh, any problem just to headline that how important this meeting, how important this report for some dealers. Okay, so you can raise the problem just for highlight and then talk about this problem must be solved as soon as possible, and that's why I invite you to join on this online meeting. Two, you can mention the goal. Two, the first one, the second one, the third one. Okay, and when everything is clear, so we can mention the agenda. Okay, remember when you lead the meeting, you should know the structure. So, why do we need to make the structure? To lead the meeting so a lot of the members can follow the structure of your meeting. The way you lead the meeting must be understood and must be followed uh, by the members. Yeah. Now, after that, remember for the transition, so you can say, today our topic is tell the topic and then tell why this topic is so important. Okay. And after that, you can give the signposting. Signposting means mentioning the agenda one by one. So you can give by saying, I'll quickly go over. I'll quickly go over the agenda before we dive in. First, second, third, and then after that, okay, another thing, another point, another agenda, last but not least, and finally. So ada urutannya. Okay. You also can say one, two, three, four. You also can say so. Okay. And then, now, does anyone have anything to add to the agenda before we proceed? Means that you recheck again whether this agenda are suitable for discussing together on the meeting, or uh, if you want to take if you want to get the response from the audience, so you can ask, is that anything that I can forget or that I have already missed? Oh, yeah. So you can say, does anyone have anything? Does anyone have anything to add? It's okay. Does anyone have anything? Does anyone have anything to add? Or you also can ask this question. Do I forget anything? So everyone, you can add some points. Or you also can say, is there anyone here wants to add any point? Yeah. Or does anyone here, does anyone have anything to add before we proceed? Yeah. And after that, if there is someone is responding you, for example, like Eva, I think we need to add another point because this is must be solved as soon as possible. It's related to the uh, dealer's achievement and what is it? Compensation or whatever. And then if you can say, oh yeah, sure, go ahead. You can say, yeah, sure, go ahead. Or yes, please, you may add. Okay. And if you want to go to the main point, so you can say moving on to the next point. Yeah, if you want to talk about another or different points, so you can say moving on to the next point. Let's now take a look at. Moving on to the next point, moving on to the first point. Let's now take a look at to the chart, to the table, to the information, or to diagram. So whatever. Yeah. And our main objectives for today's meeting are, nah, ini boleh di akhir, boleh juga di awal. Ya. Now, this is the managing the discussion. Let's hear from Jodis first, then we will move on to Robi. Yeah. For example, there are so many people are talking at the same time. Yeah, so you can say, oh, all right, let's hear from Jodis first. Or you can say, okay, Jodis, you go first. Robi after Jodis. Okay. All right, thank you, Jodis. Let's move on to Robi. Robi, it's your time. Do you want to say something? Yeah. So the way, so you need to lead the meeting. It means that you will the one who permit who can talk next. Yeah. So you can say, let's hear, let's go. Okay. Let's go. Uh, let's go here. Let's go giving Jodis uh 2 minutes to talk. Okay. Judith, it's your time. Okay, yes. Hold on. Robbie, you after this. It's okay. Or hold on for a while, Judith. Let Robbie talk first. Yeah. Hold on for a while. Okay, Judith, hold on for a while. Let Robbie to talk first. Okay. Hold on for a while, Judith. You after Robbie. Yeah, okay. And then I'd like to keep this discussion focused on, this is the specific topic you have. Okay, guys, I'd like to keep this discussion focused on KPI, okay, and dealer's achievement. Let's stay on track. Now, if you have another points beyond of your specific agenda, so you can say, okay, everyone, let's stay on the track. Let's focus on. Okay, so guys, everyone, I think we should focus. We should focus on. Nah, let's stay on track. We can discuss that in another meeting if we need it. Yeah. Could we wrap up this point so we can move on to the next topic? We wrap up. Maksudnya mengakhiri. Could we wrap up this point? Yeah, could we wrap up this point so we can move on to the next topic? Or If we want to say di apa ya ditangguhkan dulu, berarti kan ditangguhkan, so you can say put off. Could we put off this point?
What you
Ya, put off.
apa? Put off.
Put off. Menunda. Ya. Could we put off? Idiom gitu ya. Could we put off this point so we can move on to the next topic? Or if the question is beyond of the topic, so we can say, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I think your topic or your point will be discussed in another meeting. Your point will be discussed in another meeting. Yeah, I'm sorry, excuse me, I'm sorry. I think your point will be discussed in another meeting. Okay, so you do not need to say, I'm sorry, we don't talk about that today. Nah, it's impolite. Yeah, so we can say, excuse me, could we wrap up at this point so we can move on? Excuse me, could we put off that point so we can move on to the next topic? Yeah, so that is the way we manage. Handling interruption politely if there is someone interrupt you. So you can say, I'd love to hear that. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear your point of view. I'd love to hear your uh, suggestion. I'd love to hear your opinion. Yeah, but let let's ini maksudnya let us. But let's sebutkan namanya. Okay. For example, Robbie is talking while I'm talking. Eva, as a leader, as the one who lead the meeting, so you can say here, you can say this to Robbie. I'd love to hear your topic. I'd love to hear your thoughts, Robbie, but let us give Jodis a time to finish. I'd love to hear your topic. I'd love to hear a suggestion. Thank you, Robbie. But let Jodis finish first. Or you can say, I'd love to hear your points, Robbie, but hold on. You are after Jodis. Hold on for a while. You are after Jodis. Okay? You also can say, let's hold that thought. Let's hold that though for now, and we will come back to it later. Or simply, you can say, let's hold on. Let's hold on, and we will come back to it later. Yeah, we will come back to it later. This is for handling interruption. And after that, so you can also say that's a great point, Tina. Can we address it after we finish discussion? Can we address this one? Can we address? Can we address it after we finish this discussion? Address it after. Hold on. Okay? We will come back to it later. That is for handling interruption. Another one we can say, just to clarify, are you saying that if you cannot hear me, if you miss some points from me, so if you can say, just to clarify, are you saying that some dealers must add some mechanics? Yeah. So you clarify and you repeat what someone says. Could you explain that in another way, please? Could you explain that in another way, please? Could you explain that? Or we can say, could you go over again, please? Could you go over again, please? Or could you start over again? Over. Could you go over again, please? Could you start over again, please? Yeah, so don't say what. What? That's impolite. Okay. If I understand completely, you mean that. So you also can say, excuse me, you mean that blah 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 blah. Okay. Or we also can say, let me summarize what we just discussed to ensure we are aligned. Nah, this is too long. Yeah, this is too long. Let me summarize what we just discussed to ensure we are aligned. Yeah. We are aligned means we are agree with the same point. Yeah. This is the most simple way. This is the most simple way. Do you do that? Blah, 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 blah. Do you do that? Okay. And encouraging participation. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. For example, you want me to give my suggestion or give my opinion. So you can say, I'd love to hear your opinion. I'd love to hear your point of view, Jodis. Okay. Does anyone else want to add anything before we move on? Before we move on, want to add anything? Does anyone else want to add anything before we move on? Uh, Feel free to drop your comments in the chat if you prefer. Feel free. Feel free to drop your comments in the chat. Feel free to drop your comments in the chat box. Yeah? To drop your comments. Feel free. Okay. This is the way you invite the questions. Do you have any questions? Feel free to raise your hand and type in the chat. Feel free to raise your hand and type in the chat. Okay. Or if you also can say, okay, now I would like to open Q&A. I'd like to open the Q&A. I'd like to open the Q&A. I'd like to open the Q&A. Feel free. Feel free to raise your hand. Or I'd like to open the Q&A. Everyone, you can give the uh, raising, what is it? Emoticon. Yeah. Now, this is the way you sum up. So you can say, all right, to sum up, to conclude, to recap, to sum up, bisa summarize, to sum up, to conclude, or to recap. Yeah. We agreed on 3 main points. Here's a quick recap before we wrap up. Here's a quick recap, a recap. Here's a quick recap before we wrap up. Yeah. And to sum up. Nah, ini juga gampang banget. To sum up, we've discovered. To sum up, we've discussed. To sum up, we've agreed. Yeah. To sum up, we've agreed about 3 things. Yeah. Or you also can say, so the main takeaways today are the main takeaways. Takeaways itu yang bisa kita simpulkan atau yang sudah disepakati, yang bisa kita ambil, yang bisa kita jalankan. Ya, yang bisa kita pakai takeaways. The main takeaways today are, nah, and this is the way you close the meeting. All right, that's all for today. Thank you, everyone. If there is no further question, so I think everyone has clear. Yeah. And we will end the meeting here. If there is no further question, let's dismiss this online meeting. I'll send out the meeting notes and action items shortly. I'll send out the meeting notes, or I'll send out what is it? I'll send out the meeting notes and send to your, or I'll send out the meeting notes and blast to WhatsApp group. Yeah. You can say shortly or ASAP. Looking forward to seeing you in our next meeting. Okay, thank you so much for your attention, interaction, and also your contribution on this meeting. Looking forward to seeing you. Looking forward to seeing you in our next meeting. I'm signing out. Have a nice day. Nah, jadi nggak bosan-bosan banget gitu, oke. Nggak yang, okay, thank you, have a nice day. I'm signing out. Have a nice day. Looking forward to seeing you in our next meeting. For tonight's meeting, Eva, you can use simple future tense and simple present, simple continuous and also future. I do believe you understand about these 2 sentences. Nah, here are some phrasal verbs. Follow up, go over, yeah, go over, review. Look into, investigate. Look into, investigate, or explore. Yeah. We need to look into why the customer satisfaction score dropped. We need to look into. Breakdown, so you know exactly, breakdown, divided into smaller parts. Point out, you want to show, you want to remind, you want to highlight, so point out. Bring up, you want to mention or you want to discuss on the forum, on the meeting. So you can say, okay, I'll bring up 3 agenda first, second, and the last one is bring up, mention, or raise a topic. Catch up on or get updated. So we can catch up after this. We can catch up on tomorrow. Okay, we can catch up on next 3 days. Okay. Sum up, summarize, lay out, present clearly and logically. I'll lay out the plan for improving follow-up rates. Present clearly and logically. Lay out. Discuss it in detail. Yeah. Take over. Res- Take the responsibility. Take over. Nico will take over the presentation. Or take over, you can also handle. Nico will handle the presentation. Cut down ridges. Cut down on something. I think we need to cut down the coupon. We need to cut down on giving coupon. Coupon. On giving vouchers. Okay. Cut down ridges. So many phrasal verbs. Yeah. Fall behind. Not meet expectation. Yeah. The Jakarta branch fell behind. Yeah. You also can say the Jakarta brand's achievement is left behind. Tertinggal, left behind bisa. Fall behind or fell behind juga bisa. Catch up. We need to catch up with our parts. Catch up with sama catch up on itu agak beda ya. Catch up on updated. Remind lagi. Or re-explain if there is something misunderstanding. Fill in the gap. Get updated. Get updated on. Sorry, this is the catch up on. What about the catch up with? Catch up with, reach the expected level. We need to catch up with our parts delivery targets. Catch up with. Need to catch up with. Reach the expected level. Finally, we catch up with the target. Yeah. So we can reach the expected target. Look back on. Review. Look back. We need to look back on the Q1 achievement for Jakarta branch. Yeah. They made so many unpredictable campaigns to improve their achievement or to improve their sales. Yeah. Look back. We review again. Bring in. So include. Bring in. Include, for example, new target. We will bring in the quality control team next meeting. Menghadirkan. Bring in. Take down, record, or not something. Take down. We need to take down the action item discussed today. Take down. Tolong dicatat ya. Please take down some key points. Yeah. Ha, this is the idiom. On the same page, you and me are agreeing the same points. Yeah. Touch base. Briefly check in or connect. Eva, do you know how good is the achievement for Jakarta branch? I'm sorry, I missed something. I forgot. Maybe I will touch base with the supervisor after this. touch base. Briefly check in or briefly ask to someone to ask something, to check something, yeah, to connect something with someone. Fall short, fall short. Didn't meet any expectation. Back to drawing board, start again due to failure. Back to the drawing board, start again. Yeah. Bottleneck, bottleneck. Okay. All right. So here are the simulation. Eva senyum-senyum aja nih. Nah, uh, ini aja nih di sini nih. Ya, today's meeting agenda. Welcome and opening remarks, review of last month's KPI, service performance overview, sales of spare parts, and customer satisfaction rate, and task delegation. Ini sudah dirangkum semuanya, udah ada. Itu tinggal how the way you present, how the way you come up, how the way you deliver. Ah, welcome, opening, and number two, review. Last month KPI. Set one, service performance. Number four, sales of spare part, customer satisfaction. And task delegation. Delegation. Follow up, action. Yeah. Q&A and closing. Okay. Nah, Eva, in this case, you are the one who lead the meeting and you are the one who will deliver this information. And maybe if I here, then it means that you need to manage. Yeah, you need to handle some responses. Okay? You ready? One, two, three, begin. Time is yours.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining this meeting. Today, we are going to discuss about some KPI. Maybe before we start, can everyone confirm that you can hear me?
You are clear?
Okay. Thank you, Judith. Before we dive in, I'll quickly go over the agenda. First, we will tell about the review of last month's KPI. Second, uh, service performance. The third is about spare part sales. And The last is customer satisfaction achievement. And in the end of the meeting, we will share or summarize uh, how what what will we do, or what is the following action to this activity. So for the first agenda is about a review of last month's KPI. As we can see the table, there are four KPI. The first KPI is repair service with the target 300 jobs. Um, for the actual jobs, it reached at 275 jobs. So it means that slightly fell behind from the target, and we note that we assume that it due to spare part delays, so we do not achieve the target for repair service. And the second KPI is for spare part sales, with the target at 100 million. Uh, and the actual sales, spare part sales, we reach at 110 million. So thank you for your contribution. Uh, our spare part sales is over the target, and uh, it uh, it due to our promotion uh, is very good, and your contribution in campaign make the spare part sales can achieve uh, over the target. And the next KPI is customer satisfaction. Unfortunately, our customer satisfaction is only achieved at 85% from the target 90%. So it means that it fell short from the target. And so we hope we can back on the track for next month to um, to increase the customer satisfaction achievement. And the last KPI is about complaint resolution. Our target is in 24 hours average. The actual resolution is 30 hours average. So it means we have some delay to handling the complaint customer. So we need to review about the handling complaint customer. And then before we moving on to the next point, um, does anyone have anything to add?
So far, everything is clear, so we can follow you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Judith. So, Can we moving on to the next point?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. The next point, we will share the information about service performance overview in this month. Okay. For the first is the performance of completed repair jobs. This month we reach at 275 uh, jobs, and it means that gradually going down, uh, in this month. Uh, it means that this month is lower than previous month, and so this this it apa sih namanya? It costs mechanic on weekends is uh, very sh- very sedikit apa? Uh, we lack of the mechanic or manpower on the weekend. So for this month, we gradually going down from previous month. And the next is average repair time. This month, we only need 2.8 days. Uh, it is lower than previous month, but it means good performance from us to repair time. It means that we can repair the vehicle of customer faster than previous month. So please uh, keep please keep this performance, and we hope we can improve for the next month will be better from this month. And the next is the service performance in repeat repairs. In this month, there are 5%. It is lower than previous month. So this is it means improve from previous month. So it means the vehicle uh, very good condition after repairs in our dealer. And the last is for job backlog. Job backlog in this month we reach at 28 job, and this is it caused by spare parts delay for imported model. So that's all the information of our service performance of this month. Do you have any question, or can we moving on to the next point? Yes, please, Jodis.
So what do you mean of the job backlog for this month is 28 and it is higher than the previous month. Can you explain me a little bit, please? I don't really get it.
Okay. It means that there are some job that there are some job that we haven't yet haven't finished yet. Uh, it it's related to the imported model spare parts because we have to wait uh, from uh, imported spare parts because the delivery of spare parts delay to our company.
So, what do you think about this?
Um, we have to follow up to the supplier.
Hmm?
So we can get the spare parts um, on time, or we can we don't have to wait too long for spare parts delivery.
Okay, we are on the
Is it
same
clear?
boat. I think we are on the same boat.
Okay. Thank you,
So
Mr.
when should we follow up this case for the backlog and for the delay of the imported models from the supplier?
Sorry, can you explain in another way?
Um, what do you think about follow up this backlog? Who will follow up, and when should we need to follow up this case for the delay of the imported models from the supplier, right? Who and
Okay.
when should we follow up to the supplier?
Okay. This this job follow up uh, will be follow up by a purchasing team, and after this meeting, we need to apa ya? We need to koordinasi. We need to coordinate with purchasing team to follow up about the spare parts delay.
By the way, is there any purchasing team coming here, joining here?
Uh, I I think I have invited them, and so I think the purchasing team is attend this meeting. Uh, Mr. Riza, can you hear me, Mr. Riza? Could you please to comment for our next action to follow up to the supplier about this spare part delivery?
For example, I am the Miss Teresa. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Miss Eva. I think I need to follow up after this meeting. Yeah, because it's really crucial for for decreasing the backlog as soon as possible. I'll follow up and send email, and maybe I'll have a direct contact, a direct phone call with some suppliers after this.
Okay, thank you, Miss Riza.
My
Please
pleasure.
keep please keep contact. Please keep contact. Please keep apa ya? Update apa ya? Please keep contact and please inform to us the progress of your follow-up. Thank you.
Please
Okay.
keep in touch.
Oh, yeah. Please keep in touch. Please keep in touch for the progress the progress of spare parts delivery. Okay, let's we moving on to the next point. Yeah, the next point that we will share is about sales of spare parts. Okay, we have breakdown into four categories, into four variables, or into four parts that um, that kenapa ngeblank semua nih? Into four variables of spare part. The first is lubricants and fluids. The target sales at 20 million, and we have we reach for this part at 25 million, and it means that we have achieved over the target for this part in this month. And the high demand is because this is rainy season, so the customer so many uh, so many buy this part for their vehicle. And the second is engine components. Our target in this month is 30 million, but unfortunately, our actual sales it's only 28 million. So it means
28.
28 million.
8.
It is 28
Nice.
million.
8. Yes, very good. 8.
28 million. It's
Yeah,
lower
very
than
nice.
it is lower than our target sales. It's only reach at 93%. The next is for the accessories. We reach at 12 million from the target 10 million. So it is bigger than our target with the ratio 120%. So new promo effective. Uh, Thank you for your contribution of the sales of accessories. It happens because our new promo bundling in GIAS, our new promotion bundling in GIAS is very effective. So it can make our spare parts sales, our accessories sales is achieve the target. The last spare parts sales is are tires and batteries. Tire and batteries, we can sell 45 million for this month, and it means that it is bigger than our target sales with the ratio 112%. The it for tire and battery spare part sales uh, is dominant from the fleet customer. Uh, for this category, spare part category. Um, do you have any question for this part? Okay, please, Miss Jojo.
Okay, I just want to give my opinion for the engine components. Actually, we fail to touch the target. We fail to touch the target maybe because there were some factors, but I don't know exactly what happened for our engine components. Why we left behind and why we failed to touch the target. Actually, on the previous month, we could achieve more than more than this month target sales. If I'm not got mistaken, on the last month, we could achieve around 50 million. But comparing comparing with this month, it's left behind. Yet this month is left behind. It's around a half million. I mean, around 20. We failed and we lose 28 million for the sales on the engine components. So I think we need to design any strategies and new strategies to boost our sales on the next month. Um, I think we need to solve this problem on this meeting so we can follow up as soon as possible for what should we do on the next month. So we need to avoid this case happen again on the next month, right?
Okay, thank you, Miss Jodis. I'd love your thoughts. I'd love your comments. So I do agree about your uh, comment, about your suggestion, but uh, we would like to discuss your opinion. We would like to discuss about this problem in the next meeting. So we should uh, arrange another meeting to discuss this problem. So we can invite the technical team maybe because in this meeting we don't invite the technical meeting
Why
because
don't we
for an
bring in, why don't we bring in as soon as possible the engine team?
yeah, because today we only because today we only discuss about our KPI sales, our spare parts sales, and service performance without technical team. So we need to arrange another meeting uh, to discuss this problem to with technical meeting. I think technical team will apa ya? Uh, is more is more uh, can give the explanation the what is the problem of our engine components.
Oh, I see. Okay. I agree with you.
Okay, I will send the other invitation, yeah, Miss Jodis, after this meeting.
Okay, noted.
Okay. Do you have any comment or do you have any questions before we go or moving on?
For me, that's enough. I don't know about the other teams member.
Okay, for the others, any question or any comment? Or we can moving on to the next point. Yeah, I think we can moving on to the next point, yeah, because uh we just only have 1 hour to this meeting, so uh we can moving on to the next point. Yeah, next is okay, the table. As we can see, the table, it is the information about customer satisfaction rate. Okay, for the customer satisfaction rate, overall satisfaction, the score we get 85% from the target 90%. It means that the score fell short from our uh, last score. Because our last month score, we can get 90%, but for this month, we only get 80%. So,
85.
uh, yeah, 85%, sorry. And the information that I get from the uh, Montero team, it costs the customer uh, wait too long for the solution or for the repair of their problem. And the second reason is unclear service communication between our customer service and our end customer. So it costs we only get 80% of satisfaction customer. And the next is for service advisor quality in our dealer. We get 90%. It is lower than our target. As we can see, our target is 92%. It means slightly lower than our target, but um, it is slightly lower than our target, but uh, I really appreciate to all of the service advisor because you have already contribute to give the best service, to give your best performance, and please to please to apa ya? Please to improve your service so we can achieve the target for the next month. And the next is repair accuracy. It's really good for our score. We get the 97%. It means that it is bigger than our target. So it's really good performance. And once more, I appreciate and thank you for the technician. Thank you for the dealers, uh, which is give the best performance to our customer to repair their vehicle. And the next is about facility cleanliness in dealer. Okay, again, we get the good score from our customer. We get 93%. So it means we achieve over the target, and I really appreciate for the dealers, which is which always keep the dealers clean, keep the facility uh, good and clean, and make the customer feel comfort when they visit to our dealers. So that's all about customer satisfaction, right? Do you have any comment for these comments?
Actually, I'm wondering why don't some dealers adding some manpower for the service advisor? Because in order to improve the quality or the service that we need to ensure our customer will feel satisfied. So why don't we add some additional service advisor team?
Okay, noted, Miss Judith. Actually, we have already discussed to HR team uh, about we need to hire more manpower to to support our dealer to increase the quality of service advisor.
Okay,
Okay,
that's a good idea.
okay, thank you, Miss Judith. Anything else? Okay, can we moving on to the next point? Yep. After we discuss and after we inform about our performance in this month, so I will summarize the follow-up actions or to-do list, to-do list to some department. Okay, the first is to Mr. Arif. To Mr. Arif, please Could you please to investigate the repair backlog that we have already discussed in the beginning of the meeting? We should uh, we have to check spare part availability. We have to follow up the supplier uh, to apa ya? We have to follow up the supplier uh, about the delivery spare part. Okay.
Oh, okay,
And
Miss Eva.
yes.
Actually, I've already sent uh WhatsApp and also email for them to remind them that we need to proceed this backlog as soon as possible in order to give the customer good satisfaction. However, I don't really get it. What's happened with their team? So they cannot give me any response at all. Or maybe I will ask for another team to follow up.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Arif, uh, for your response. Uh, we need to arrange the meeting, or we only we only um, or we can get the progress information uh, on 5 August. Can we? Can we arrange the meeting to discuss about this problem? Maybe
Excuse
we
me,
can.
Miss Eva.
Yeah. Okay.
Can
Yes,
I
please.
can I add something?
Yes, please, Miss Jojo.
In order in order to in order to minimize the backlog happen on several dealers, don't we need to call the head of the branch to take over? So whenever they get announced and noticed from the our company, so I do hope they can do something and they can handle any kinds of backlog they have.
Okay. Noted. Uh, I agree with your suggestion. So we need to invite all of the head branch of dealers, right?
I think it's a good idea.
Okay. And please give the update information on 5 August to me.
I mean, uh, maybe we can ask some branch, some head branch for some dealer who have a long backlog to join on this meeting. But it will take time to ask them to join on this meeting, I know.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what should we do?
So we we can arrange another meeting to to discuss about this problem with some dealers.
Uh Is it okay if we send email after this meeting to the head of their supervisor or their manager or the head of the branch so they can directly notice about our concern. So whenever they join on the online meeting after this, maybe around 3 p.m., so they can give the actual data for their backlog, and then as soon as possible to design the solution or some what is it? Some actual steps.
Okay. Okay, yes, please, Miss Jodis, please send the email to the
Oh,
dealers.
okay, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get it.
Okay, thank you. And for the next action is for Mr. Riza as the parts manager. Could you please create the new campaign to boost our spare parts sales in the next month? So we can arrange the meeting or send the email or please make the proposal about the new campaign. So after that, we can inform to our director about the new campaign to boost our spare part sales. Could
Miss
you?
Eva, I think the
Mhm.
parts manager didn't join us.
Oh, okay. How about the team? How about the staff?
Unfortunately, there is no any representative from the manager.
Okay. For the for parts manager, I will send uh the information by email. Yeah, and I will discuss after this meeting to parts manager. Thank you, Miss Judith, for your information.
My pleasure.
And yeah, and the next is what will we do for the customer satisfaction? And please, we have to survey. We have to focus on low response of our customer, and maybe you can apa ya? You can discuss with digital team to make some digital survey customer about our services, about our mm, uh, resolution, about our complaint customer. So we can apa ya, improve for our customer satisfaction survey. Okay, Mr. Adit, Mr. Adit, does Mr. Adit attend this meeting?
Unfortunately, he doesn't join us today, Miss Eva.
Okay. For the team, also do not join the meeting.
In the beginning of the meeting, there is one of the customer service team also attend and join on the meeting. But however, in the middle of the meeting, they leave the online meeting. I don't know what's happened with him.
Oh, okay. Maybe they have some another meeting, yeah. So, thank you, Miss Judith, for the information. Again, I will send the information by the email to Mr. Adit and team. So, the last action is for HR and workshop team. Yeah, as we have already discussed in the beginning of the meeting about service performance of service advisor in our dealer. So we need to hire more manpower to improve our performance in dealers. And please to Miss Sekar, please update uh, the information on August 12th. You can send the information uh, by email, so we can get the progress of your new um, employee recruitment for the dealers. Thank you. Um, do you have any question for this action? For our next action?
Excuse me, Miss Eva, this is Miss Sakar. I just want to add for the new mechanic training schedule. Actually, I have already scheduled this program for selected our mechanics branch, from several branches, and Jakarta, Depok, and also in Bekasi. And however, we have some problem and some obstacles and permission because in order to joining in order to join the mechanic training program in our center company building, they need to leave their dealer. They need to leave their what is it? Their store. So it means that the store and the dealer will have less mechanic at the same time, so it will raise some new problems for some dealers. So, do you have any solution? What should we do? Should we should we should we hold the training program and weekend
Uh,
or still on the weekdays?
uh, uh, okay, thank you, Miss Judith. How about if we break down into some batch to this training? So the tra- the mechanic in dealers can apa gantian apa can can uh, can follow our training without worry about their job desk in dealers. So we can break down or divide into some batch.
Okay, that's a good idea. Okay,
Okay.
I will assign my teams to arrange to arrange their mechanics into several teams and different batch.
Okay. Good. Thank you, Miss Jojo.
My
Have you
pleasure.
Have you sent the
I'm
email?
sorry, it's not Miss Jojo, this is Sekar.
Hey, yeah, sorry, Miss Sekar. I'm sorry, Miss Sekar. Okay. Have you sent the invitation to dealer about this
Actually,
training?
for schedule actually I have already announced them and I've sent some emails for this program. However, for the I mean for arranging the mechanics into several batches, I haven't announced for the exact date and day. When will they join on the training schedule, on the mechanic training? Maybe after lunch, it will be better for me to send them up the email.
Okay. Okay, good. Thank you, Miss Sekar.
My pleasure.
Yeah, so that's all about the follow-up actions. And this is the end of our meeting. Before we close our meeting, do you have any questions or does anyone have anything to add?
Just for reminding, we haven't discussed for some points on service advisor and service performance overview, right? If I'm not got mistaken. Am I right? Or did I miss something?
Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Yeah, I think I still have one agenda, so we
Mhm.
can moving on to the next point. Yeah, the next is for summary and closing. Uh, to sum up, this meeting, we agreed, um, we agreed, on 4 points. Uh, we've agreed 4 points. Okay, the first point for the KPIs target, uh, we agreed to take action to create the task force to reduce the backlog. And we have uh, already discussed. The next action is we will send the email to some dealers uh, to confirm about their backlog in dealers. And the second point for spare parts sales target is we have to we will make a new campaign and extend the promotion strategy to the next
Extend the
month.
promotion, okay.
Yeah. Uh, and we will make a new campaign to boost our spare parts sales in next month. And then for customer satisfaction, uh, we will arrange or we will discuss to digital marketing to make some survey to make uh, some communication to between customer service and our end customer to improve our customer satisfaction ratio. And the last is For the follow-up actions, have already mentioned on the previous table. So I hope the progress review uh, will be scheduled on the next week. That's all. Uh, does and does anyone have anything to add,
Oh,
or
okay.
is it clear?
Uh for some for some uh for some points that we haven't discussed yet, for example, for the Mr. Rizal or Mr. For the parts
Part
manager,
manager, yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
and also from the customer service supervisor, right? We still have missed these 2 points. I think
Oh,
we need to delay uh, discussing for these 2 points because there's no representative from these two position. Yeah, the parts manager didn't join
uh,
us.
okay.
Yeah, and also the customer supervisor also
Uh,
left our meeting in the middle of the meeting. Left this online Zoom in the middle of the meeting.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Miss Sekar, for two for both department, I will send the information about their follow-up actions by email. And so we can the update from their department as long as possible,
Okay. Okay.
as soon as possible. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else, or can we finish this meeting so we can continue our activity
Yeah, sure.
in the office?
Sure. I think that is clear. No one wants to add. So I think it's
Uh,
better for us to dismiss the meeting.
okay. Okay. That's all our information. That's all our discussion for today. Thank you for your kind attention. Thank you for your contribution. And I'll send the notes meeting. I send out the meeting notes by email, and looking forward to seeing you in the next meeting. So let's continue our activity today and stay healthy. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Nice, very good. I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Uh,
Not to
I'm looking
see you.
forward to, I'm looking
I'm
forward
looking
to
forward to
seeing you.
seeing you. Ya,
I'm looking
untuk
forward to
looking
seeing you.
forward to seeing you. Nah, itu apa pengecualian ya. Biasanya kan to see
Hmm.
because to infinitive ya. This is not to infinitive. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Thank you. How do you feel, Eva?
I'm still nervous.
Actually, I can follow the way you lead the meeting and the way you deliver the information is really pretty much clear. So you are also delivering any information relaxed, yeah, comprehensively. That's really nice to follow. So that's good. And you also use some idioms, yeah, like file shot and keep in touch and so many. Oh, ini keep up, keep up the achievement, keep up the good work. Please keep the performance to next month. Keep the performance up or keep up the performance. Please keep up the performance until to the next month. Gitu ya. And mm, but there's no problem. Everything is clear. Ya cuma itu aja sih apa ya speednya.
Speednya dan banyak blanknya.
Apa-apa lah, ini kan cuma minus 30 menit sebelumnya kan. Nah, itu juga udah bagus.
Thank you.
Keren, Eva. Keren.
Thank you,
Tinggal
Jojo.
ditingkatkan lagi speednya aja. Tapi biasanya sih kalau meeting kadang juga apa ya nggak terlalu cepat juga sih. Tapi sometimes we need to level up our speed.
Iya, because the limitation of time.
Oke. Iya,
Iya,
dikasih
karena
limitation.
karena karena biasanya kan meeting 1 jam, terus nextnya lagi. Makanya itu kayak tadi contohnya yang CS supervisor in the beginning of meeting join, terus di tengah-tengah mereka leave. Iya,
Yeah,
biasanya gitu.
sometimes it's happen on the meeting, right?
Ya,
Okay, so far it's good, and you also can use these idioms and phrasal verbs. Yeah, follow up, go over, look into, break down. This is very important. So you can use when you are familiar with the context and the meaning. So you can automatically you can use these phrasal verbs. Point out, bring up, not bring in. Yeah, I think there's a bring in. Yeah, bring in, bring in. So we invite another team on our meeting Zoom. Bring in, bring up. So, for example, bring up means that we discuss a new topic. Bring up, and bring in. Yeah. Okay. Catch up. This one. Keep in touch. I mean, keep in touch. Yeah, keep in touch. We can keep, what is it? We can keep, the good communication. Yeah, keep in touch. However, for the catch up on, nah, this is, if we want to update something, yeah, we can say, all right, I can catch up you on this point after the online meeting. I can catch up you, or I can catch you up on this point after the meeting. I can catch you up. Catch you up. Okay. So, and sum up, to conclude, sum up or wrap up. So you can say, okay, I think that's enough. So let's wrap up our online meeting. Let's wrap up our online meeting, and then you can summarize. Okay, we conclude with 3 points, blah, 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 blah. Wrap up. Before we finish, yeah, before we finish, let's wrap up this online meeting. Yeah, wrap up. And fall behind. Tadi Eva pakai fall behind kalau nggak salah. Ya kan?
iya.
That's good. Fall behind. Terus ada lagi ya. Fall short. Ada juga
Short.
tuh tadi, ya kan?
Yap,
Ah, apalagi ya? Udah ya itu aja ya.
back on track. Tapi itu yang lalu sih.
Oh
Tadi
ya,
tadi nyebut back on
Back on
track.
track. Iya, we back on track. Apa sih back on track? Masih ingat nggak? On the previous
Eh,
meeting.
apa ya? Bisa apa sih namanya? Balik lagi lah gitu.
Iya.
Ininya
After
achieve-nya
fail shot,
gitu.
finally we
Chance-nya
can back on track on
ya of
the targeted what is on the targeted points. Ya, back on track. Nice. Wih, keren banget nih. IDW kayak banyak banget nih.
mulai dikumpulkan dari Jojo banyak banyak nih.
Banyak banget nih. Nice. Pokoknya, the most important thing is as long as we know the phrasal verb, so we can talk. Yeah. Because the most important thing is remember the phrasal verbs and remember what is it? The terminology about sales. So we can talk even simple in a simple way. Yeah, clear. Everything is clear, Eva. So you did a good job. Very nice.
Thank you, Jojo.
Keren. Oke. Nah, Fa, next meeting ngapain lagi kita ya?
Iya, ngapain tuh?
Making agreements with vendors. Wah, this is a very challenging topic nih ya. Setiap hari kayak ada aja yang kita lakukan. Okay, confirming terms and discussing quotation and invoices. Wow, discussing quotation, making agreements with vendors. I think we we can do a little bit negotiation, yeah, when we
Yeah,
talk about the quotation, right?
yes,
Negotiation.
right.
Just remember the negotiation expression on the previous meeting. Thank you, Alpha. I do really enjoy this meeting. It's like I just imagine that. Oh yeah, I'm sitting down on what is it? On automotive company. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay. Nice, Eva. Thank you. Do you want to say something?
Mm, I wanna say thank you so much, Jojo, for your apa? Because you have already passion, passion to apa? To teach me,
Oh gitu ya.
to guide me.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure, Eva. Remember the phrasal verbs, the idioms, and try to use some expression that I have already provided you in your daily activity, daily conversation with your team and with someone else at your business. Thank you so much.
Okay.
And so, what do you think about the simulation? Is this important for you? So, should we do more any simulation like this, or should we change the activities?
Uh, I think it's really important for me, Joe,
Okay.
because yeah, in my company, uh, it's mostly every day
Mm-hmm.
we arrange the meeting,
Mm-hmm.
we do the meeting, so the simulation is very important
Okay.
to me.
Alright. So, berarti sesuai dengan kebutuhan Eva ya. Nice, very nice.
That's
Glad to
right.
hear that. Terima kasih Eva
Hmm.
untuk responsnya, untuk comments-nya. And tidak terasa ini sudah
Sama-sama,
hampir,
Cici.
it's almost touch 10 p.m. So I think we need to wrap up as soon as possible. So Eva, you can take rest because tomorrow morning you can have your daily activity, going to the office in the really morning. Okay, Eva, have a nice day. Take some rest. Bye. See you on Friday.
Thank you, Jojo. Have a nice day. See
Have a nice
you.
day. All right.